What's going on, everyone? American Leeds, the American and Leeds YouTube broadcast. Quick match reaction to Newcastle United 2, Leeds United 2. We do not have killers on this team. We don't have any killers. What do I mean by a killer? A killer is Pablo. Pablo's a killer. If we need a goal, if we need an assist, Pablo was there. We don't have any killers. Last year, Rafinha. Rafinha was a killer. He took all of our penalties. This team, we have killers. They're 20 and 19 years old or whatever. They're Cree and Willie and Rodrigo at times. Those are the killers. Bamford, God bless him, hold up play. I did a video on this early in the season. He does the little things well. And, I just don't have a lot of patience for him anymore. And it has nothing to do with the fact that he missed the penalty today, but it's the collective. The reason, people forget, the reason why we were begging for a striker all season, both transfer windows, two transfer windows, we're begging for a striker because Patrick Bamford wasn't healthy, wasn't going to be healthy. All of a sudden, we signed Jorginho Ruter, and Bamford's been on a run of games where he's been healthy, so are available to play. And he's not a killer. He is not a killer. He had a great season on the promo season. No fans. Let's put it that contextually. He was not playing in front of fans. He was being coached in a silent stadium by one of the world's best coaches in Marcelo Bielsa. And the entire team fed into him, and he's great. He is a out and out number 9. They're rare these days. Most of them like to drop back because of Wayne Rooney, because of Kane, because of all the kind of modern day strikers like to get on the ball and drop back. Pat Bamford's old school, but you have to put that ball in the back of the net. We've got that. Arsenal, the one that he missed at the back post. So you have to take it, like, zoom out. You say before the game, we absolutely would take a 2-2 draw. In the grand scope, maybe that's okay. You can kind of swallow the pill, but you have to start to say, we are, and I've tweeted this out multiple times, we have been in almost every game that we've dropped points. I would say in every game. I don't think there's a game where we have not been, where we've dropped points. Not Arsenal, not Man City, where we were going to lose. They were quote unquote free hits. In every single game where we dropped points. I'm talking about Southampton early in the season. I'm talking about, just these games that that teams in and around us, Everton, Forest away. We have been architects of our own downfall. And so this team has a weak mentality. Heads drop very easily. And the 2 goals, we did not allow a goal from open play. So if I'm Sam, I guess I can happy clap the fact that we have not conceded a goal from open play in 3 halves. That's what I guess I'm celebrating today. But at the same time, we have to clean this stuff up. I mean, they're running out of road. There's 2 games left. We're exhausting ourselves. I haven't been on live because it's like I couldn't really happy clap the Man City game. Here we are at Newcastle, and I just was like, I'm starting to digest some of the post-match reaction. We don't have any killers. We have no killers. We can talk about Patrick Bamford. The 2 to 3 killers that we have are 20 years old or less. Cree and Willie Nanto. Tough to ask them to do that. And Rodrigo, and he's streaky. We don't have Pablo Hernandez. Pablo, this man right here, whenever we needed something, Pablo could do it. assist, goal. We needed something. This guy made it happen. We don't have that. Rafinha was a killer. He took all the penalties last year. He's one of the reasons we stayed up. Pablo before that, we don't have a killer. Like I said, the killers are young, and they're not playing. I'm going to catch up on your comments. Bamford, when he had an open net, somehow clears the line off Brentford's line. Yeah, good point, Carl. Like, I don't know. He can't play. There's 2 games left for the rest of the season. This guy needs to take a rest. I don't know how you play him just confidence wise. I know he got dogs abuse online. That was really just, that's not right. Although at the same time, you have to have a thick skin. You're getting thousands of pounds a week. We live in this sensitive society. It's like if you're putting yourself on social media, if you're dumb enough to go through open Twitter, you're opening yourself up to the world, just like I am here. You can all say that. I mean, I can't remember that when I started this YouTube channel, they said, "Who is this Muppet? Another plastic fan." What am I going to delete this channel or care about what other people think? No. When I open myself up to social media, you guys can say whatever you want, and that's okay. That's fine. But to be, there's a really like sensitive, soft society that we live in. And Patrick Bamford, yeah, you're going to get dogs abuse if you decided to press that button on Twitter and open yourself up to that stuff. So you can't just be like, I don't know, like, don't download the app and and have a publicist or a best friend or somebody run the account for you. But, don't sit there and think that you're reading comments, you're going to delete your account, like whatever. I don't even give a crap about that. I just want this team to win. And I thought I credit Big Sam. I thought he had a decent statistical game plan today. I thought it was decent against Man City. It's not in our hands right now. We have to now hope that Everton collapse and what Forest continue to collapse and Leicester collapse. So I haven't even looked at the table really recently today, but no matter what happens this year, quite honestly, I'm ready to move on from Patrick Bamford, even if he does decide to come down to the championship with us. It's been, and you can see September, October, I was rooting for this leadership council, the fact that he took the ball, and people are blaming the other teammates, like why do we let him take it? But he's a band wearers, so the only person that could have taken it was Rodrigo, taking it off of him. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go. That's it. 10 minutes. We don't have any killers. Marching on together. Leeds. Let's hope for a result next weekend, and miracles can happen.